Ebushano num abapam samano edresa ma ajo ema akwa ban famre Hstv so sama awasa wote na wo hwe na msomfo na ama adipa dugan ma aboaboa no a mede ba abesom se na no mpamu akan kesebo ewo Hstv na me ka wose kesebo yi etwegu ewo YouTube ntime sebo Hstv live GH na fa adwenche eto ase ho fama ensam hodro beti ewo na no mpamu akan kesebo mu ene se enkane mampani John Dramani Mahama ndai otu Frank Adame endisam nyekuno odesem atujo ochem se bro owa abemu no nyema pina na oyeye na bro office nso no ehia de bebre na wanya edi afrimu John Dramani Mahama kuya so ode nsam atujo ochem se yema pene his excellency no na adanko akofado ona bedeche Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia amamembu enhwenu Sarah Nsuna awira aranchemantina a the movement for change anu on the same air to the old chim says Sagana for ba the man na so ba obey edwedefo apade e dia mom Sarah Nsuna NDC for eke sete man panin his excellency na adanko akofado say power plant mutimi eye na yade ndey no MPP for aji e dia boso mo sisa power plant ni din and some binim eke won na msomfo na na ma adipa dugan ma aboaboa no abone beda ma baje obane soma no edresa mede ba beso mo se no mpamu akan kesebo e Hstv so edefo metwa me ho aba me ba kesebo ni chemu no mede ba beso mo Ebushamada was sawaje bre etwen metimi edekesebo yi ebesomo mesha ensam no asedja na ye mampenda da John Dramani Mahama no na osan etu Franka ejama NDC amanyeko no na ende yo odensam atija ochem se bro owa abem no nyama pina na oyeye na so bro ofri abem no wetimi atena ase ada adwendwen hwan husem fom so a oyeye na osagana fo se Ghana fo ye na adom na so mosan etu no so aba na obeya mampani dia obebe ne ni ada hopa enfom so oyeye ne kane no enya ade obesan ayebi
I've been president before, and I had the experience. There's no school where you go and pay school fees and enroll and say, I want to learn how to be president. You have to learn on the job. Luckily for me, I got the experience working with a very good, honest, one of the best presidents we've had in Ghana, Professor John Evans Atta Mills. And so as president, we did some things well. We did a lot of infrastructure. We provided health facilities in many districts and regions. We provided educational facilities. In the 8 years when Prof and myself were in government, we removed more than 3,000 schools under trees. We built more than 4,000 CHIPS compounds. We built roads and highways. We provided water to people. I had the privilege of commissioning the Bunkurugu water system. We extended electricity to as many communities as possible. If communities have light today, and Ghana has one of the highest rates of access to electricity, then it is thanks to the NDC administration. But on reflection, I've been out of office for 8 years. It gives me the opportunity to look back and look at some of the things that we could have done better. And not everybody gets that opportunity. That you become president, you go out of office, and you get the opportunity to come back again. And so I know that in the 4 years coming, I will be a much better president than even the first time when I was president. One, because of the experience that I've been president before, and two, because I have had the opportunity to reflect on my period of time as president.
Yankane Mampini John Dramani Mahama or sign 82 franc Academy NDC Amunyokuno, Ogusua Airborne to what into a bomb not in some etija Ochem say. Your Mampini His Excellency and not Adanko Akofado Nina Bedeche, Dr. Mahmoud Baumi, a man member and strain you cry. Now Okasaya HM we say, such as the Omubu, a man or she said they seek some IAD in Pun Democrats in the Crampono, at a tay up and something you're being put a betcha say to Abba from NDC. Or the same say in a tuja
14.7%. No wonder our children are finishing school, even tertiary education, and they can't find employment. This is the extent of mismanagement that this government has undertaken. All projects that were going on, community day schools, you go to Bunkrugu Senior High School, we're building a dining hall complex. You go to Nakwanduri, we're building a dining hall complex, Bimbahu, classroom blocks, and all that. Today, all those projects have come to a standstill because they've collateralized the GET fund, taking the money and spent it. And so, this government has been a disaster. Indeed, I say that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration is the biggest political scam in the history of the Fourth Republic. They package themselves very beautifully with a lot of lies and deceit, and they got the people to vote for them. Today is just a story of broken promises. One village, one dam. Where are the dams? One district, one factory. Where are the factories? $1 million per constituency per year. Where is the 1 million?
Ebushameto and someone else Jano Ora Alancha Mountain or the movement for change Amanyakuna no Ogusua Airborne Twa. What interbon Moko Pimu Ewo Ataya Mantemum, and one only a jediform or Aguna Quanta Edition Common. One go reaching Monocache, a jedifone say a Montaba and Famano if we say Ghana Mano, a year acquire say NP Pena NDC, into or some ambassador summons and a matter by a Damano. Or sign a chair jedifone says someone of us on by the man or bar or basic of Crabia at Jamama, the 20 beer in here. Besia, Abeko Aquadinum. In some we say, no, Ralancha Mountain Edituja.
You need a new leader over to the Dumapagana. Only one woman has a it's in 80. The band is good. Marswan Sack. No Marswan Susan. Where would I leave at the value of the sun? The Papa,
What's that in some Kuna Moon, the form war Aguna and Quanta in some etiquette which him say, a yard Alancha Mantishan or my judge Mambetua by a diamond, so they bear or bet me as some of my bread diamond.
I'm the owner of this declaration. What because why be power abani see na sound yet only be president my because one president say oh what here all about the president ya oh what here what be dia ba ye aha see ya pala no ya pala mo abobo ya pala wo be yamba ya pala wo support the school ko it's all about ya oh what here
Ebu shamin to ensam so fama mana enkane so afo a ohwe apomden ensam so owura Alex segbefia no de ensam etija o chem se jama mpane his excellency nana adodankwa akofado twese nenye bi odi tu dwa no enya ade eso ni kra na oka atremu se ade anyam emu enda honom eme emu nya fa impono nyama emu nya na ewo mintine mpanifo nhwe na omunye bibi enfamfa ho Ebusha mejina in some way so na metwa me haba me back esebo ni nchemi na me de beto awoso.
Would you like to own a home, start a business, provide seed money, or a good education for your children? The Pro Wealth Plan answers all of life's questions. This is Ekwa 9. She wants to be an engineer in future. Her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hammond, plan to give her the best education but don't want to be unnecessarily burdened when she's ready for university in 10 years. Do you know how much it will cost Ekwa to go to a local private university or university abroad in the next 10 years? Ekwa's parents have signed up to a Pro Wealth Plan. They pay affordable monthly premiums that ensures they are able to fund Ekwa's university fees and living expenses. When she's ready for university, Prudential will pay the maturity benefit and her parents can enjoy free insurance cover for an additional 5 years. In the unfortunate event that her parents pass away, Prudential will pay over 200% of the sum assured, which is 100% immediately, 10% annually to keep Ekwa in her current school, and 100% at maturity for her chosen university. This means that Prudential Life has guaranteed Ekwa's education regardless of life's uncertainties. The Pro Wealth Plan also covers a spouse or partner up to the same sum assured. With over 26 million customers, 24,000 employees globally, and over 170 years experience, you and your family can have peace of mind knowing that you are in safe hands. Whatever your financial goals are, the Pro Wealth Plan has the answers to life's questions. Call us today and let Prudential secure your future.
Ebusha me da wase sa woje bre etwan memetimi etwa me ho ebaye metwa ensam no ese jana Ghana maye yo me eyaja precious ye so pa enam se wom se ni IMF4 e won hyehe efa ne sikasem ho nanso ende ne se de ye ka no adolso no ntino amo se yebestimi afa amanfoforo bi na etimi abobese e de frem ho na amo san etwam se e wo se ye hwe amaye betimi abwa Ghana man no betimi age sika efrem ho fi se e ka de IMF no eyaja edolso pa.
External sector side, there has been a significant improvement, and in particular, international reserve accumulation is ahead of the program objectives. Financial stability has been preserved, and banks posted solid profits in 2023. The GFSF, the Ghana Financial Stability Fund, has started its operations, and some of the banks have already been recapitalized with the resources of this fund. In terms of the next steps, and given Ghana's strong progress under the program, it is important that the authorities reach agreement with their official creditors on this memorandum of understanding that I talked about earlier, and we look forward to the authorities' continued efforts to reach this agreement, and the other creditors as well, in line with the program parameters. To conclude, let me say that there's, of course, still much ground to cover and plenty of work ahead of us. But I think what makes us very optimistic is that the reform efforts are already generating positive results.
Ebushamanto asamnaso famamo NDC aminyoku na muka sete mampeni His Excellency na arudankwa akofado ene na menyoko se power plant omutimi esi ya dia mreto so eye emiri power plant na ndey no MPP4 etimi asa power plant ndi edisika hjem asan ayan fofom kwebeko bia no yakopon ya adoma echina wey na nam so NDC aminyoku de sam etujamu chem se bana sa de na chese MPP aminyoku na ya adom di NDC enmonyam etwetwefom na omo chem se enam dum so ebaire enti na nam so John Dramani na oye enkane mampani adema NDC aminyoku no otimi esi sa emiri power plant na ndey no MPP4 se eyomode omodeji enumonyam.
The Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government, having failed in all their endeavors to bastardize the Ameri deal engineered by the visionary and nation builder John Mahama to end the age-old doomsaw, they are now seeking to obliterate John Mahama's enduring legacy in the energy sector. And one of such moves is the scheduled recommissioning and renaming of the Ameri power plant on Wednesday, 17th April 2024, at Angomaso in the Oforikrum municipality in the Ashanti region. The questions many people are asking are, why will the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government waste scarce resources to recommission a power plant that has already been commissioned in 2015? Why is the Akufo-Addo government seeking to change the name of the power plant from Ameri to K1 TPP? How does the mere recommissioning and renaming of the power plant from Ameri to K1 TPP help resolve the financial crisis that is the main cause of the doomsaw Ghanaians are presently experiencing? How on earth does the mere relocation of the Ameri power plant from Abuaze in the western region to Kumasi cost $35 million, which is over 3 times more the amount Otumfuo Osei Tutu is soliciting to renovate the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital? The more questions we ask, the more confused we become as to the true intentions of this clueless and incompetent Akufo-Addo government. Need we say that the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, having borrowed so much with very little to show, is seeking to rebrand and take credit for most of the projects initiated by the visionary John Dramani Mahama, just to create a false sense of performance in the minds of the people? They started with the Kumasi Airport Phase 2 project, which is one of President Mahama's towering achievements in Ashanti region, and now the renaming of the Ameri power plant to K1 TPP. But let it be known that when doomsaw was collapsing the businesses of inhabitants of the Ashanti region and beyond, it was John Mahama's Ameri power plant, howsoever it is called, that was brought in to save the situation.
Eastern Naval Command for any tutuo echo share at me for more time I saw what my sa bedona epe pray. But Premono, the paper wedding fee at the night were from Etian or in Sedo. Now, way in announcer and day in the year, I better just say, I want to me as and I send penny for me, Edia more effort and black consider by ya, pay ye bet me a real pay. Ebucha hana mbama mkwamudi no mpemu akan keseboni na ABC. In some who drabia woti e wo kesebemu ene se. Yanka ne mampani John Dramani Mahama osan etu franka ejama NDC amanyoko no odensem atuje otwem se bra na owo abemu no nyama pina na oyeye. Na ndey so we free abemu no akaka na chi ehumfon so oyeye asagana fo eto aba edema na yade a obesan ayesa mfom so ni bi. John Dramani Mahama yaso no osan ekesetia NPP amanyoko ni se ama membu ensue ni titini ya mampene His Excellency na dan kwakofado en na chiba Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Wasan Hstv se oro alanchamanten a oda movement for change amanyokunu ano no ode sem etije ochem se jedi for etsa ba de manasa oba obaya mapade edi amom Sara insune NDC amanyokunu de sem etije mu chem se power plant a mu siri e o mabresh na yin MPP amanyokunu esi eyomodia Ensem binim ekawin na maboaboa no abone bede mebeje obane sema no edresa de beso mo se no mpemu akan Hstv Hstv so as the PC and production team ni na Hstv mu akenka for yemme na na ma adipa dugan madawasi amambo ene sha ahenewa